Looking forward to a good dinner at Boru Boru in New York City. Don't know that many people on the west side. I hope I can find someone to dine with
Buy
me.
that one, but sell it. Hey, hold on, I gotta call you back. I just want to do a friend.
Would you two fine gentlemen like to join me for dinner?
Would I ever pass up an opportunity to have dinner with you?
So,
Definitely not.
let's go into Boru Boru, New York City.
You down?
Yeah, let's roll, baby.
Okay.
Always nice bumping into friends and everyone's
See
like,
that?
"Gonna treat you for dinner?" Let's roll. Come on. Yoel, I don't even know what you ordered. We have all of this deliciousness. We got this, we got that, we got some of this, we got some of that. What in the world did you order?
I don't even know what these things are.
Well, you just give me everything?
I don't even know what this is. What's going on here?
I wish we had someone that could help us understand what we're eating right now. I just don't know. That looks good. That.
I'm sure the chef can help
Hey,
us.
how are you?
How are you?
Good, Kosher Guru. It's Yoel.
Nice to see
Good
you.
evening.
Have a seat. Join us a second,
All right.
because yeah, we sort of like ordered almost everything on the menu, but we legit have no idea what we ordered over here. Now, I do understand that Boro Boru is the place to go to for ramen in all of New York. So let me help me understand. What are the two ramen dishes, or bowls, I should say, that we have over here and over here?
So we got a great variety. This is a vegetarian option. That's more of a meat chicken option.
Right.
On the vegetarian side, so this broth, it's a veggie dashi that I make with coconut milk. I also make a Thai green curry paste with jalapenos and lemongrass and Thai basil. The toppings for the ramen, we have bean sprouts, we have Thai eggplant that I charred, a little bit of peanuts, and some seasonal rams, topped with a little chili oil.
Interesting.
Yeah. Then the
Sounds interesting.
Ramps?
Ramps.
I've heard of ramps.
It's like, you know, when you get into the highway, you drive your car up the ramp.
There you go.
Yeah. There you go. It's all good.
The Tokyo Shoyu, that's more of our featured mainstay product here, ramen here in Boro Boru. So it's our chicken ramen.
Right.
The broth mimics a tonkotsu, which is a milky kind of, in the non-kosher world, a pork broth. So the
We
broth,
can't say that word over here. Oops. Edit it out. Edit it out.
So the broth looks and tastes almost similar to that broth. I use porcini mushrooms that I cook down. I make it into a paste, and then I puree into the stock. The stock I make is with a lot of veal bones, a lot of chicken bones, kombu, and shiitake mushrooms. However, I'm going to share the biggest secret of my broth.
Coming closer. Let's listen to this.
It's the same broth from day one, from when we opened.
No way.
So what I do is I hold, every time I make a stock,
Right.
I hold 1 quart to renew, or a quart or a couple quarts to renew to make the new batch.
Does it ever run out then?
It doesn't ever run
Doesn't
out.
ever run out.
I always make sure I have that one last
Cool.
bit. Yeah. So it really helps develop a deep flavor.
Very, very interesting.
Yeah, so it's like the mother stock.
The mother stock.
The mother stock, or the grandmother stock in this case.
The grandmother stock. You got to invest in this stock over here. Buy, buy, buy. Don't sell, sell, sell. With that being said, we got the buns over here.
Yeah, these are bao buns.
Love me some bao
We got
buns.
some oxtail bao buns, and then we have some chicken bao buns,
Very nice.
fried chicken.
Very nice. I don't think there's enough for everybody else, just for me, so that's good. With that being said, this happens to be one
oxtail
of
fried rice.
the most sought after dishes. I hear about it from everybody. Tell me a little bit about the dish right there.
So it's definitely my favorite dish on the menu.
Hey.
How it came about is kind of funny, but so it's oxtail.
Humor us.
Well, I was supposed to make a Chinese sausage. It was supposed to be sort of a collaboration with someone else. That didn't work out. So myself, one day Dan, my partner, and myself were walking in Chinatown getting some plates before we opened. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get some oxtail. And he's like, oxtail? Jews are gonna be afraid of oxtail. I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna put the whole bone. Oh, oxtail bone. I'm gonna braise it. I'm gonna shred it into the rice. We're gonna do a fried rice, and I'm gonna top it off with nice bone marrow. So it developed. There's the fried rice aspect. There's the braised oxtail. There's the bone marrow. The unique aspect in this fried rice is that there's a cured egg yolk that I shave on top of the rice.
Interesting.
Yeah. So a lot of like izakayas, a lot of Japanese inns in their fried rice, they top it off with like tobiko.
Right.
I can't mix the fish and the meat here, so it's kind of like the batarga or the cured mullet roe aspect or flavor in this fried rice.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So we heard a lot about the dishes that we have on the table here, which Yoel once again ordered like everything. Always blame that one. Sorry, throwing under the bus once again.
Fair is fair.
Fair is fair. Well, let me ask you a question. I have a lot of friends that always ask me, you know what, we love ramen, where are we going? And I always tell them, Boru Boru. But with that being said, someone who's never been to Boro Boru before, how would you explain Boru Boru to them?
So Boru Boru, I always tell people, whenever they ask me, oh, what kind of restaurant do you have? I don't say Japanese. I always use this word. It's an izakaya. So an izakaya...
Isn't izakaya from like the Old Testament somewhere?
The old Japanese testament.
Oh, that one, okay, fine.
That version, yeah. So an izakaya translates to a Japanese pub.
Okay.
It's somewhere you can leisurely come in, have a drink, have a beer, have a cocktail, and some bites. And there's a few typical dishes traditional to an izakaya, like a fried rice dish, like bao buns and ramen. So an izakaya is really what this atmosphere is all about.
And I'm loving this atmosphere. I'm loving Boru Boru. What do you think so far, Boru Boru?
Having a good time.
Having a good time.
Having a good time. It's a good atmosphere.
Try something. Chef, you're right. Yoel, you're right. Boru Boru is amazing!